Hello YouTube, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Plague Inc. Evolved. Before we get started, I just want to say, if you're following the Wizardry series, that will return shortly. I'm just doing some character development. And I wanted to make sure that you're aware that I will be having a contest on 9.2 and 9.3. More details on that will follow Monday, August 29th. So subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on the details, because I'll be giving away a Steam gift card, and you definitely want to, have all the info you need for that. So subscribe to the channel, watch for the special video on the 29th about the contest details, and go ahead and follow the directions for that. On the 2nd and the 3rd, the contest will start. And one last thing before we get started, I actually have a 60-day time card for World of Warcraft. So if you guys have any interest in me doing a 60 days of WoW, I would be happy to do that. Leave a comment in the video here, and I will definitely start doing that if you are interested. I'll probably start when Legion comes out, so you can have all that. I played World of Warcraft when it came out ages ago, and I stopped playing for a few years, so for me it would be like a new game. So if you have any curiosity about World of Warcraft and you're not sure if you want to play it or not, you could probably watch me play, and it'll be like playing it for the first time. So you'll get to see all the noob stuff, and everything happened from the perspective of somebody who's starting over or starting the game for the first time. So, like I said, if you want to see the 60 days of World of Warcraft, just leave a comment and I'll be happy to do that. For now, let's blow up the world. So we're going to do custom scenarios, and we're going to try the Luck of the Draw one. And this one is basically luck based, so we may win, we may lose. We have limited control over what happens with the virus. I haven't played this one before, but we're going to give it a shot, and we're going to see what happens. And we're going to play it on normal because we've never played this one before, so I don't know what's involved in it. And we will call it Horseshoe. That's an awesome one. Okay, mutations, mutations, mutations. Your virus will mutate very quickly, but you have almost no control over it. There are some minor boosts that you can upgrade to increase the chance of plaguing the world. Use those wisely. So we have a limited number of things we can do, and the rest is purely chance. So let's see how lucky we are. Now, since we have problems with islands, we're going to pick our favorite island to eradicate first. We're going to pick Greenland. First person infected. Let's look at our options. So for transmission, we've got nothing. For abilities, we can further mutation rates, infect one random country, or reassemble the genetic makeup. So, wow, these 50, 50, 100. So we got a little ways before we can even do any of those. Now the symptoms in this one look like they control where things go. So this is going to be purely chance to get us out of the country, and hopefully we get a transmission before we get something that kills somebody. So we're going to have to let this run because it looks like everything costs 500. And just for reference, that was 100. So if we get to 100, we'll pick this one because that might help us out. And we got nausea before we got anything else. Can we? How much does it cost to devolve in here? I can't devolve it. That's okay. It's a good way to pass it. Rodents. So it looks like we're getting our carriers first, so that's good. Are we able to devolve rodents? No. So what we get, we gotta keep. Insomnia. That wasn't what we wanted. Okay. Ball's rolling. Blood 1, so that's blood transmission, I believe. Yeah, blood transmission. So we've got rats, blood transmission, nausea, and insomnia. And can't devolve any of those to get rid of them. Still no transmission things because I guess they're all stuck in the symptoms. And we still need to get to 100 so we can get quicker stuff. Anemia. Say hypoxia in the organs. Alright, we can't evolve that either. This really is going to be luck. First, we got to get out of Greenland. Vomiting. This is looking bad. Okay, we can't evolve that. Probably can't evolve most of these. We need water transmission and plane, birds, air. So we won't get out of here without that. Livestock. These are going to be handy to have when we actually get to a continent that's huge. Not that Greenland's not huge, it's just isolated. So we can't spread to other ones. Livestock 2. Does that give us any benefit for transmission? No, just infectivity in rural regions and mutations. Which doesn't hurt, but we really need water or air. All in all, we're not doing too bad. Rodents 2. Rodents do ship transmission? No, just urban. So we got urban and rural pretty well locked up. Once we get to those, we'll be in good shape. But we need land transmission and water transmission. Well, I keep going. We don't have a choice. It's gonna keep going. Drug resistance. Well, that's good. It's a benefit, but we need a transmitter, not a resistor. Ah, there we go. We sent some somewhere. So we got to Norway. And we should be good to go in Norway. Now we got water. Now if we can push it around quick enough, with some of the other mutations we have, it should spread fast. Paranoia. Come on, we need more points. Diarrhea. Sure that I'm afraid to look. Okay, so lethal dehydration, so we got some lethality. That's not good. Really didn't want that. I think it's a little late to limit your travel there, Greenland. Blood 2. So that's blood transmission. So once we hit a poor, undeveloped rural area, we're just going to rocket through there. I need to get somewhere with an airport. So, I need to get to Russia. So we're in Finland. We just need to get to Russia. Come on. Come on. Go on over. Seizures. I think we're getting too many bad things and not enough transmitters. Alright, we got Russia. So that means we got an airport. Tumors. It's not a tumor. Just ignore it. Almost gonna get that extra mutator. 97. Come on, 3 more points. Got it. So now let's pick up some stuff. 201 and our virus goes insane. More people than TB. Come on, hit that airport. Genetic hardening. Well, that's okay. More people in HIV. Come on. It's okay, we can reinfect Germany. Hey, we got to the US. And Australia. That's creepy. Get Madagascar and some of these other islands before they close their ports. Our death rate's not too severe, but now that we've got pulmonary fibrosis, I have a feeling we're gonna start seeing more results. Come on. We need 201. Yeah, 201. Save that one. It is unstoppable. I just gotta get these islands infected. Okay. We're getting all the right resistances. We're just not getting out. Almost at 201. Get that island. And Madagascar close their borders. Great. So they're probably going to survive. Actually, if we save that, we can probably infect them in the end. So, we need 52 points. Okay, go, go, go. I'm not seeing any mutation. Oh, there we go. Internal hemorrhaging. Should start eliminating some people. Actually, we can get that. 53 points. Try and get that one out. Coma symptom. Probably going to slow down some research. Yeah, we're pretty loaded up. Did we ever get any water? Air? We never got air or water yet. Hopefully it picks those up. So we need to get this thing out there. Cold resistance. That's good because most of the cold ones are already dead. Made it to Egypt. Gonna reinfect Saudi Arabia here. People keep dying quicker than they're getting infected. So we can get this. Buy us more time. 104. Still need to try to save 54 for that one. There's still a lot of countries that are safe. But we got a lot of dead people. Water 2, finally. But now we got nowhere to go with it. There we go. Egypt and Saudi Arabia is still doing fine. And Iraq and Iran and the Middle East. So you're going to tell me they're going to survive in the middle of all of this? That would be very unlucky. Hemorrhagic shock. Come on. Push out in East Africa. Got West Africa. Get Algeria. See, I think we're too deadly because people are dying too quick. And I don't think we can devolve anything. We didn't get enough transmitters early on. So we were definitely unlucky there. Everybody's dead in Pakistan. In Russia. So pretty much all the countries that could reinfect these countries survived. Dysentery. What's we got left? Quite a bit, actually. Still no birds. Can't get in them birds. Air would have been nice to have. Pretty sure we lost this round. Because we got all of these. And that's going to be a problem. Unless they can affect up from East Africa, but I'm not even seeing any East Africa getting infected. And it's pretty much killing people off as quick as it's coming in. Yeah, Libya's gonna survive too. Or less infected people than alive people, or more dead people. Yeah, I think it's inevitable. We're gonna lose this one. Unless we get land transmission, birds or something. They won't reinfect these. Yeah, people are just dying too fast. I don't think we got the arid climate one and the hot weather climate one fast enough. So it didn't infect people fast enough. Yep, we're gonna miss these. Business as usual. How's that cure coming? 63%? Yeah, I don't think it matters. So we only got 2 infected countries. Everybody else is okay. Yeah, we lost. Already see it. So we will never get enough to get these. We drew a very unlucky hand. Well, 80 points. We can do 2 random countries. And now we get error. But I don't think we can reinfect the country, so Morocco and East Africa. Not generating in many more points. Yeah, South Africa's just 5 people got infected and they died right away. Same with Botswana. Maybe we'll get ahead. Paralysis. But we still got these people in West Africa alive. And Libya is pretty much untouched, and most of these countries didn't even get affected. It just skipped right over them. So we got a unlucky draw there. Yep, Botswana. Alright. We'll speed it up, let it run out. Oh wait. We reinfected those guys. Can we reinfect Libya? Still don't think we'll get over here. No. So we're going to have an island in the middle of a continent that should have got affected but didn't. Air 2. How far does that push? Especially in arid environments. See, this is what we needed first. And we didn't get it. And now we're too far away from them to do any good. And Botswana, people are dying faster than we're infecting them. Alright, maybe we went a little too aggressive on the mutations. Maybe, well, we didn't have much choice, but we sure could have done better with our drawing. I got coughing. But we're running out of infected people. We've got all these countries that are still okay. We didn't even touch the Caribbean at all. So yep, we're gonna run out. I think we got no more, very few infected people. We can't get back up here. We can't get in here. So I might as well just let it go. See where it ends up. So 7% of the population is alive. I doubt we'll get 80 points because we've got 21 more to go. Yep, there we go. Some people survived, but we killed a bunch of people. Alright, well, it was fun. I mean, it is totally random. We could have had better draws. We didn't. We got unlucky. We can't evolve things. I think maybe we pushed it a little too hard at the beginning, evolving our virus, but I was hoping to get transmitters instead of symptoms and causes. So they shut down their borders too quick. Anyway, that was our playthrough of Plague Inc. Evolved today, and I'm going to end this here, and wanted to remind you, subscribe to the channel so that you can keep up to date on the contest. Details for that will be coming out in a special contest video that I do on the 29th. I'll be putting that up, and it'll have just the details for the contest, so make sure you check that out. Once again, if you want to see me do a series on 60 Days of World of Warcraft, please leave a comment, because
all passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Hearing what you guys want me to play makes me happy and tells me what I should, what direction I should go with this. And I'm playing these for you guys. I like playing games, so better for me to play games you want to see than just anything I want to play. And the Wizardry series will pick up again if you're following that. We just had half the party get decapitated, so we need to recover from that, and I'm doing that off camera. I'm pretty much done. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow it'll pick up again. So anyway, that's all for Plague Inc. Evolved. You could pick this game up off of Steam for $14.99 right now, and honestly, it is well worth the 15 bucks. So if you like what you're seeing and you don't have the game yet, maybe you played the web version and you didn't have the game yet, or the mobile version, go ahead and get it on PC. If you happen to have a PC, you'll really enjoy it. There's a lot. You get all the scenarios that have been released. You get all the expansion packs. It's well worth checking out. But until next time, I'll catch you guys later.